Okay, so this is what game bracket 2 of the Pro the Pros. Crap, I forgot what was it again?
Prove them wrong tournament.
Prove them
Wrong.
wrong.
Yeah,
Tournament.
yeah.
And
We
we
have
are
to.
on Storm. Left side it is the good guys. I don't necessarily believe that, but it is Apple738 and Atyla in the Beta Striker and Void Osprey.
Yeah. And on the right side, we're looking at Rakuzan. Don't know what that means, but with Makeshift and Noctis. So right now the combos are. Oh, I will say that it's a little bit risky to be the Neo because you cannot move the stuff around. But again, you can do a lot of harass. You can do your status. So the units will only be health, health strong. You can do a lot of things. Looks like Apple are gonna go for a little cheese with Sheer Giant. That's the new meta unit, the metal one, between soldiers,
Right.
Sames and Barotas.
On a map like this, especially against the players he's playing, I don't think he thought he was going to get a successful cheese, but I think he was doing it more for the distract and the harass purposes.
Yeah.
So looks relatively even now. We got a couple drops, another couple drops for the cheese for Makeshift, just for distraction. I do want to ask you, Pro, though. So as an experienced high tier player, you know this kind of stuff, and I don't. So as Noctis is a Neo, how viable do you think it is? Not necessarily because it's it's a small map, so being fast mech is not as advantageous. But I'm not as familiar with the Neo melee backstab things you are. So if Noctis is really good at it, how badly can he take advantage of that type of thing?
It's so deadly on the outpost. He can neutral it when he become level 4 on the first ability. He can just keep doing the backstab, and it keep doing the 360 DPS each time he's hitting. And not only that, I mean, he can do all his boomer drops, or assassin drops, or butcher drops, and he can use his blast, his status blast, to move forward with the army. And Neo are one of the two mechs that have the strongest and the fastest boost jump in the game. So.
Oh my god! Okay, so
yeah.
I did just see it. So there was a tango push at the bottom from Atyla, and Noctis dropped.
And the top,
and it was
the
crazy.
Top. The top are what the matter.
Too.
The top.
Oh, and they don't see it.
No, they
don't see it.
And they have more than enough
now, but it's too
now.
late. It's too late. Apple has the neutralization. A lot of tangos. They grabbed it. And they also grabbed the bottom.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they was the good guys. Hey.
Did they mean good as in skill? I don't know.
I don't know. That was kind of,
But they did a double tango push, and it worked. It worked on both sides. I did not expect it to work at the bottom. I was watching the top.
Oh, Gnostic are doing the 2 times backstab. Jump, backstab, jump,
God.
backstab. Yeah. But as soon as the kitty are hitting him, he cannot do it anymore.
So if he continues to abuse the backstab as much as possible, what would you say is going to be the most effective counter from Atyla and Apple? Should they spam AA or what?
I mean, just some Gaddy. They just need 2 Gaddies.
Okay.
And they have a Tesla as well, so.
Yeah, that's strong. Ugh, and they're about half the upkeep. Blue team's about half the upkeep of Carbon team, so it's not looking so great. I mean, they've not had their 2 outposts on their side for about a solid minute or minute and a half at this point.
Atyla are going with the long carry over 1v1 units instead of checking the units half the way and then half the way.
And then fair, yeah.
So, yeah.
Apple killed a lot of units down there in the middle. Almost died, but with the sword, striker sword plus blade guardians, that did a lot of damage and got a lot of units killed.
Oh, Atyla are So close to die,
Really
but
low.
yeah.
Oh, Q heal.
They are the crazy heal. The crazy. So in the next update, we're most likely gonna see that the Osprey are gonna lose the overshield and gonna keep the self heal, the better self heal.
Okay.
There have been a lot.
Well, I would be okay with the overshield staying if they change the overshield mechanics, how the overshield absorbs damage. So I think
It's just one hit.
I think what
one hit.
Well, I think what a lot of people were saying was instead of one hit of any damage, maybe they can change it to one hit of a certain damage, like it'll block up to, I don't know, 200 or 500 or something.
It's
right?
never gonna be like that. It's too much work. It's too much work.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how complicated it is or not for Carbon to do. Only you know, freaking Ken or somebody knows how complicated that is. So maybe they can make it like that, and if they could, that would be really good. That would be really interesting. But we'll see. I don't know. I would also be okay with it going away. I would be completely fine with it disappearing.
So Apple just killed the Makeshift.
Noctis also going down. Yeah. Oh god.
Looks so bad.
60 to 16. Makeshift and Noctis are getting pushed way back, but they were able to take their bottom outpost back briefly. Now it's not blue anymore. And Makeshift getting killed over his fourth. Oh god. Apple and Atyla doing really good focus fire and follow to get that kill on Makeshift. And now the units are coming in. The tanks are coming down to the front. If Atyla supports it, there's basically nothing that the blue team can do, especially with pretty much 0 units on the field.
Yeah, Noctis cannot do the backstab more than
especially
one
with
time.
All those flackers.
Yeah, and the GT and the Tesla, and yeah.
Yeah, it would be too much, but very high level, you know, approach. An extremely tight play by Apple and Atyla. That was a really cool top and bottom tango push that they did early in the game, and that was probably the winning move, honestly. Not that they could have not won a standard mid fight, but that top and bottom tango push was pretty cool, especially on this map.
Yeah, they split it up so well, and I don't even think that it was meaning that they had to get the bottom. It was only meaning that it had to be the distraction, and then they took the top. But they got both of them somehow. So
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to rewatch it. But how the hell did they lose that bottom?
Yeah. How did they lose 2 when there was no players at the top and both of them was at the bottom? That's yeah. That's
yeah. It's very confusing. Yeah.
So good guys took the game. Congrats.